What's up, everybody? OMB. OMB stands for Old Man Boxing. So, Tevin Farmer says Gervonta Davis doesn't call the shots. But before I get into that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. And I do appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel big time. You know what I'm saying? So, Tevin Farmer is throwing shots back at. Now, I don't know if you say Gervonta or Gervonta. I don't get it. I hear a lot of people saying Gervonta, but the name is spelled Gervonta. Somebody makes that make sense to me. But anyway, after Gervonta Davis had beat Nunes, which he destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nunes didn't have anything. I mean, he was outspeeded, he was outmaneuvered, he was outpowered, he was out everything. He outclassed. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? So after that, Gervonta did call out Tevin Farmer, but this has been a feud going on for a long time, y'all. At least from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And nothing has ever happened. So Tevin Farmer decided to say, you know what? Let me talk to this dude a little bit. And he said, you know what? Gervonta Davis does not call the shots. Because Tevin Farmer is saying he does not think that that fight is going to happen because of the promoters, because of Mayweather. He said Tevin Farmer said whenever it comes to him saying he wants to fight somebody, the fight happens. He said he wants to fight a couple people, the fight happens. When this guy says it, when Gervonta Davis says it, his corner comes in, or his team comes in, and his team says, no, we're trying to move him a certain way. And I'm paraphrasing with all of this, y'all. We're trying to move a certain way. We're building a superstar. You know what I'm saying? So, but, Tevin Farmer saying, look, when I want to fight, I fight whoever I say I want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about them telling me what to do. So basically he's saying that Gervonta Davis can run his mouth all he want. Your shot callers say that you can't do that because you ain't calling no shots. You know what I'm saying? Damn, B. Which we understand to a degree. If Gervonta is trying to get rich, follow Mayweather. If you're trying to make a name with yourself and be the best of the best and get all the belts, go somewhere else. Because, right now, I like what I see. He looks good. Gervonta looks good against who he fought. And look, the same thing with Tevin Farmer. They look good against who they fought. Tevin Farmer, he got into a couple of, little something here and there, and a couple fights went the distance, which I think personally shouldn't have. But all in all, both of these guys can fight. But the superstar thing on Gervonta Davis, I won't go there yet, because he needs to do, in order to become that superstar, it's more than just knocking people out. You got to fight. You got to make moves. And I'm going to use this as an example, just as an example. And I know what y'all going to say. Oh, he'll kick this guy's ass, this, that, and the third, and yada, yada, yada. But Lomachenko is a good example. And I know y'all saying, I would go, you know what? Terrence Crawford is a good example. And Lomachenko is a good example. But Terrence Crawford also, I'm going to use Terrence Crawford in this instance. Terrence Crawford, but then again, nah, man. But Terrence Crawford has wiped out a division. And to me, personally, now that he done moved up a little bit more, a lot of those people he's fighting are bigger than him, man. He's fought guys that were bigger than him and just destroyed him. You know what I'm saying? And he did. Now, the reason why I use Lomachenko is because Lomachenko is really, really, really a small guy, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. That's a small guy, man. And he's fighting people who are naturally bigger than him. So that's why I say him. Because, so when I see a boxer coming up And all of them call him a superstar. It's more than just, okay, I fought this guy and I beat this guy, I beat that guy. It's who you fought, not how many you fought. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can fight 50 chumps, you know what I'm saying? People who got 10 and 30, 30 losses. And they ain't no competition, although some of them guys might have fought 30 killers. But that's very rare, and everybody knows that. So, if you ain't fought the best of the best, like for instance, okay, now that now that Gervonta done destroyed this guy, you know who I want next? I want Lomachenko. Let me go ahead and make mincemeat. If he was to do that, if Gervonta Davis was to go out there, fight Lomachenko, and destroy him, which I know a lot of y'all will say he will, but it's easier said than not, because if you watch Lomachenko, man, he can fight, y'all. So y'all can just stop it. I think it'll make a damn good fight, but I don't know if Gervonta Davis is ready for that type of movement. You know what I'm saying? So, go out there and then go out there and fight Tevin Farmer, man. You know what I'm saying? Prove something. That's what I'm hoping. Like, instead of all this, okay, look, Mayweather gonna say, oh no, we'll fight this chump, that chump. Nah, man. Do like you did. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I guess Gervonta Davis has to build to that part, because Mayweather didn't come out fighting killers from the jump. He came up just like everybody else. So, I think at this point Gervonta Davis needs to fight. That Tevin Farmer Gervonta Davis needs to fight. That needs to happen, y'all. I love to see that one. You know what I'm saying? Word. That'll be a damn good fight because of all the, you know what I'm saying? All that, all the talking shit. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm trying to chill out with that. But all the talking smack in between. Ooh, yo, and then they don't like each other? Come on, man. They make the best fights when there's animosity. Old Man Boxing signing out. Peace.